Be careful.
Alright, how's that?
Watch your step.
I'll give it my all.
Let's give some fight!
Now get ready.
Tougher than I thought.
Blades ready, lads. Still standing.
Let's stay calm.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Let's go! Scour! A tough one.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Even easier than expected.
That's all over. We can relax for now. Nobody here to lay claim to it, so it's yours.
We're not alone.
Brace yourselves! It burns!
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt
That's
a
fine.
lot more
I'll
than
figure it
usual.
out.
Last one!
Only one left. Finish them off, we're clear.
That's how I've survived this
If
long.
I say so myself.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that.
Catch!
Useful, I say grab it.
Catch!
That should do it.
Yes. Don't let them come down.
Charm.
Let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
I think I know what needs to be done.
Die hard.
They chose the wrong opponent.
You're burned. Can someone heal that?
Incoming!
You've been burned.
I think I know what
You
needs
get
to be done.
attacked.
They
It'll
die
hurt more
hard.
than usual.
Taste steel!
Last
Took
one!
one out.
With one
Keep
strike!
it up.
Let's catch our breath.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Looks like we're safe for now.
All right.
Yeah. That should come in handy. Pocket it. We got it.
Catch!
You want it?
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Catch! Catch!
Find you.
We found some.
Look at that.
What now?
Take it.
Push it through!
Here.
Act fast!
Let's
We'll
go.
win
Down
this!
in one fell swoop.
That's
Take
fine.
them all down
I'll figure it
in
out.
one
Two
fell
remaining. That'll do.
Wind! Stay sharp.
Covered 'em.
It's not over
Very
yet.
promising.
Only one left. Finish him
Ah!
off. We're
Tougher
clear.
than I thought. Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Just part of the job. That's all over. We can relax for now.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me.
But
Yeah, all right. How's that?
fine one.
This battle's
Ah,
ours.
damn.
Get in there. Finish him off.
That's fine. I'll figure it out. Right, let's keep this up.
Great job.
Pressing
Only
it.
two
Thanks,
enemies
Chris.
left. Stay
Last
sharp.
one. Okay.
Only one left.
Hack and
Finish them off,
slash.
and we're clear.
The blade.
Even easier than expected. That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already. That'll do it.
We got this. So good.
We found something.
Yeah.
What now?
Hey, great job.
What now?
We've been spotted. On your
Yeah.
guard.
We've got this.
Let's take them all out.
Give them a fight.
Now get ready. All right, everyone. Get him.
Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Wind. Still here?
With one strike.
I think I'm getting used to
Not
this.
bad, if I say so myself. A new power to wield.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Great find. Keep it. Hey, great job.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
What now? How's that?
Amazing!
Let's push
Great
through.
moves back there.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
They'll need more than this.
Trivial. You can't stop me.
It burns.
Oh, please!
You've been burned.
I think I know what needs to be
You get
done.
attacked,
Moment of
you'll hurt
truth.
a lot more than
So you
usual.
aren't an amateur.
I'll cut you down! Almost
Girls,
finished!
cut out.
Not
Keep it
bad.
up. You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot
Stay
more than
focused.
usual.
Thanks, Grius.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're...
Well, seemed the right about does it. Strength? It's only what you make of it.
You're burned. Can someone heal that?
Our usual
the
tactics
battle
should work.
They're
begin.
no joke.
That's
Take
fine.
them all down
I'll figure
in
it out.
one fell swoop.
We can do this.
That help.
I'll cut you down!
You've been burned.
The
If you
blade.
get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Wind.
Ah! Tougher than I thought.
You've been burned. If you get
Slash.
attacked, it'll hurt a lot
Still
more than
standing.
usual.
Scour. Let's hurry on.
Just part of the job. I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that.
On your guard!
Cat. What now? Brace yourselves.
Trivial. I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
All
Understood.
right, everyone.
Let's
Get
keep
'em.
this up. Just part of the
Wind.
job.
Just two left.
They're down.
Blade.
That's the
I
spirit.
knew you
Stay
had this.
focused.
I'll cut you
Follow your
down!
example.
All right,
Not bad.
victory is ours.
Not bad at all.
I think that's all of them.
Cat. All right.
Not bad.
What now?
Hey! But... How about a break?
Indeed.
Hey.
All right.
Still, though.
True.
Then... Let's go! Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Pardon? Now then. Pardon?
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Got it? All right.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Not now.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Wind!
Distancing myself. Warrior! Slashing!
I'm stepping back.
It's a falling back.
Job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Closing in.
To the fore.
Charging in.
All right, everyone. Get him!
The blade!
You're barely
give up
holding
now.
it together!
What can I do?
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get up?
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
You're barely holding it together. You gotta heal up quick! You're barely holding together.
I'll get some distance.
Gotta heal up quick!
Let's try this.
No, I'll attack from here.
I shall withdrawing.
Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Forward.
To the front.
Time to go offensive.
It's
Take
your
them all
call.
down in one fell
That
swoop.
help. The blade!
I'll cut you down.
Scour.
With one strike!
Hack and slash.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Wind. Still here?
Slashing! Held back too much.
Tougher than I thought.
Falling back. Seeker. Hold on. Still up?
Distancing, let's go. With one strike! Still standing.
Stepping back. Warrior. Hack and slash. They die hard.
Good job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Charging in.
Come on, focus.
Engaging. Held back too much.
Please. You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding
Closing
it
the
together.
distance.
Gotta heal up quick.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Really?
Let's go. Don't panic.
What now?
Huh?
No, stop. Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold, or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear. Slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission. And we won't turn back for anything. None.
Try some of this!
Right on target.
Swordplay
Nice
comes as
control.
easily to me any means necessary.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's go! Scour!
In the name of justice! That's fine.
Let's
I'll figure it
trash
out.
him.
With one strike!
Wind!
Ah! Oh, please!
The blade!
Scour!
I'll cut you down!
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
The power of heroes!
Stroke
The
can't
freedom
take
of a
anymore.
wanderer.
Someone heal him.
Vitus power!
I'm not out of this yet. This should work.
Trivial!
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding it
fight.
together. You're barely holding together.
Warrior!
Gotta heal up quick.
With one strike!
This should work.
I shall fight a warrior! Hack and slash!
Please dodge their attack. You still got it. Take
Trust
them
my
all down
blade.
in one
We're not
fell
out of this
swoop.
yet!
Ah!
The blade!
Oh, please!
With healing power!
I owe you. I'll cut you down!
Slash!
Oh, please!
Watch out! You're
Can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
Hack and slash!
With one strike! Held back too much.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Come forth, royal soul! Still here?
I'm not out of this yet. This calls for one of these.
No need to rush any means necessary. Still standing, eh? Trivial.
Okay? Gotta heal up. You all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Here.
Rias has
Now,
taken some
what's the
bad
plan?
hits.
Are you
He can
prepared?
use some healing.
I'll cut you down! And die hard!
I'll handle this.
No, not now! Get up! Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Let's try this.
Still fight.
Let's see. I won't hold back. Held back too much.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Still fight.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back
This'll
on his
do it.
feet? You're barely
Live to
holding
see another
together.
dead warrior!
Gotta heal
Hack
up,
and
quick!
slash! Tougher than I thought.
I'm well
Badly
worse.
wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
Let's go.
Slashing!
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
One's training is never complete.
Well,
Hey!
What an incredible find.
nicely done.
What now? What now?
Look.
All right!
What?
Look!
What the?
No, stop.
Run! Hurry!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight, and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
You're kidding! Time for bed.
Well... nonetheless. Well,
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
This place here. This place here.
Let's go.
great. Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip. After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair. That's terribly unfair.